Folks, meet Luke and Jonathan Hensley in the maroon Jeep named Jolene. And Kevin Carter in that white Gladiator decked out for Halloween. And Gordon Horn, who I think invented the phrase, "Hey guys, watch this." And Jason Forth, who's the puddle guinea pig. If the Humvee can make it, then we're willing to try it. And Joe Gerhardt in the blue Gladiator, our mechanic, our cook, and just all around great guy. From the time I met these guys, with one of them stuck in a mud puddle at Haspin Acres in Indiana, hanging with them has been nothing but fun and an adventure. This is my hometown crew. When I'm at home in Ohio, I try and get together as often as I can with these guys to hit the trails, do some camping, and just have fun.
Did anybody go to the right? Calling your name, Kevin. Fair enough.
And let me tell you, when you're hanging with these guys, whether it's daytime, nighttime, trail riding, hanging out at the camp, life with them is always an adventure.
Ready?
Now that's how to start a fire.
Now on this particular weekend, we stayed at a campground called Reload. It's in Beattyville, Kentucky, really close to the Red River Gorge. Great little campsite. We had 4 or 5 spots all to ourselves, right in a row. Very quiet, very peaceful. It was a great place to stay. And anytime we get together with these guys and just hang for a weekend, it is always fun. And this is just a typical morning with the guys.
So this is morning with the guys. Kevin's making his coffee. Joe's grilling the food. Jonathan's wondering how he's going to sleep more comfortable tonight. Don't know where Jason's off to. What a beautiful morning.
So with bellies full, lunches packed, vehicles prepped, we're off to what has become a tradition with this group. I don't think I've ever gone anywhere in the Daniel Boone Backcountry Byway without these guys starting off with Pumpkin Hollow and Spas Creek, 2 trails that I really love and are a lot of fun. And away we go. Now when you're wheeling in the Daniel Boone Backcountry Byway around the Red River Gorge in Kentucky, you don't get to many trails without having to hit the blacktop first. You're always traveling somewhere, 20 minutes here, 30 minutes there to get to the next trail. And this is just a typical drive between trails. And when the blacktop ends, the fun begins. One thing about jeeping in the Daniel Boone Backcountry Byway is you're in a lot of forest, you're in a lot of trees. And I was hoping to get a lot of really good drone shots with these guys, but unfortunately the trees were so thick, the drone just had a really hard time maneuvering through all the trees, so I wasn't able to get a lot of the aerial shots that you've seen on some of the other videos that we've done out west. But just being here, just getting the opportunity to get off-road, to hit the trails, this place is a total blast. And these guys make it a lot of fun. So this is Pumpkin Hollow. This trail definitely offers up some scenic spots. You got some packed dirt with ruts. You got some rock obstacles. And you're going to see coming up here shortly, there's a lot of water. Now this is a fun little section here. You have some rocks, it gets a little muddy, a little slippery, and it's just a fun area to navigate. And the cameraman is always hard at work here. And at this particular occasion, I'm balancing between the drone and the phone. And here's a shot from the drone. And here's the same shot from the phone.
Nice. Barely scraped.
That Joe, he's always thinking of other people, trying to roll that rock out of the way. Now, because I'm playing cameraman, Jonathan's son Luke is driving my Jeep. And this is Luke approaching that fun little section here. And just look at how calm things seem in the drone footage. And now see if you notice a difference in the tone of my voice as I watch young Luke drive my Jeep down this section.
Nice and slow, Luke, nice and slow. Okay, a lot of brake right now. Brake, brake, brake. Go really slow going down. Brake, hard brake, hard brake. Real, keep the brake on. There you go.
My tension level was
Good job,
definitely a
Luke.
little raised watching young Luke, but he did a great job. I've seen him drive before, and he's always
Ouch.
done amazing. And here's his dad, Jonathan, hitting the same obstacle.
You're about to drop. You didn't even bang that bumper. About to go. Back end going down. Nice, Kevin. That's nothing for that thing.
And just down the trail a little way, we find out that sometimes even a little rock can sometimes make for a fun adventure.
Can you back up? You're really on a tire right here. You're on a big rock. You don't need to throw mud at me, Jonathan. There you go. Ah! Bad boy. Look at Kevin posing for the camera. You got a nice tire raise there, Jason.
Look at that beast. There's just not too many things I've seen Jason attempt in that thing that he's never made. Now when I see those ruts where Joe is turning left there, I know we're getting ready to head down Spauld's Creek. And Spauld's Creek is definitely a fun trip. For those of you who've wheeled in the Daniel Boone Backcountry Byway, you know this for certain. You're gonna come across mud, you're gonna come across rocks, you're gonna come across obstacles, and you are definitely gonna come across water.
Well, if you get stuck, I'm gonna have you on video. Kevin don't care, he's got a snorkel.
Kevin's watched Josiah jump in the mud way too many times already.
I witnessed that the first time I met you guys.
This trail is just a total blast. Now there's a lot of this. You come across a lot of ruts, you come across a lot of deep puddles. It's actually really fun in the wintertime too when there's ice there. You break through the ice, there's snow, it's beautiful. This is just a really, really, really fun trail.
I think I remember us coming up this, Jonathan.
Yes, we did. Yeah, the normal route people go is they come up this way and then they go down Pumpkin Hollow the other way.
here, you may want to hold back, Pete, just in case.
Roger.
I want to say that didn't we go all the way through before last time? I don't know. Me and Pete did, I think.
All I know is Joe's getting sideways and I'm getting it on camera.
Yeah, just be careful. I mean, you can go straight, I believe, but it looks like that might be where that little camber area is.
Yeah, that's a little camera area.
Not that that's not a camber area either, but...
To the guinea pig.
Looks deeper than it was.
I'm just glad that whatever you do, I can capture it live.
Here comes the playground. If anybody wants to go to the right, I'm going left.
Kevin can jump in the Humpy hole. Pass. You said you would do it? I said you could take the jet ski through there. Okay.
Is this where Gordon got stuck?
Yeah.
I think Jason should do it.
Yeah, it's Jason's turn. Only in reverse.
Ah, the playground and Gordon brings back some memories.
What do you think, Stella? What do you think, Stella?
This is Gordon Horn. Now, Gordon wasn't with us on this trip, and this footage is from a previous trip we did last year. But Gordon is up for anything. He is a lot of fun, and he just brings a lot of life whenever he is there. You're also gonna see Dan Kesterman, and you're gonna hear his wife Kendra's voice in the background. Last year we hooked up for an afternoon with those two. They run a business called Mad About Mud Off-Roading, and they bring people jeeping down here into the DBBB all the time. Awesome people, awesome trail guides. If you ever are looking for someone to lead you and guide you through those trails, Dan is the man. And after this trip, later that evening, we took an evening ride down Spalls Creek. And we got to this place that you heard Joe called the playground. And Gordon decided he was going to try some pretty tough stuff, and this was the result. The lights disappeared because Gordon was in about 3.5 feet of mud and water. It was hilarious. And then Kevin said, not trying it. And he went over and helped Joe pull Gordon out of his ditch.
I think Jason should do it.
Yeah, it's Jason's turn.
Like I said, hanging with these guys is always fun and it's always an adventure. So we started making our way back down Spalls Creek.
You get stuck in. I don't see anything here.
It looks like nobody's really gone through it lately.
So is the waterfall coming up shortly?
I think it's after the picnic area, but I'm not 100%.
The waterfall. I had heard about this obstacle last year when we were here, and when Gordon was with us, everybody left on Sunday, but Gordon and I had stayed Sunday night and left Monday, and Gordon brought me to the waterfall, and this was when my Jeep was still stock, and I couldn't make it up it. But here's Gordon going up the waterfall.
Well, I think I found it, but I don't know where it leads out to. Can anybody see it back there? Like an entry point, because I'm actually, it looks like I'm next to it, to the right.
Yeah, that sure looks like it. And we came in further up on your right. I can't remember where it was, but that looks like it right there.
Yeah, there's a drop off right here. I mean, it's up to you guys. We can't. Did you see a spot, Kevin? A good clear one.
I think if you go forward more, Joe, I think there's going to be a place where you can turn in. But when Gordon and I did it, we were going the other direction, and it was real easy to turn in.
I mean, it's up to you guys if we want to back up and then go down it for now.
So the command decision was made to follow our bellies and go have lunch. And then turn around and come and find the waterfall. So after lunch, I led the way up the creek.
You talking about the entrance to the creek that you went in?
Yeah, keep coming up the road further than where I came in, and there's going to be another spot on the left you can come in at. Otherwise, I think you're going to shred up your tent coming through here.
Did you copy that, Kevin?
The annoying beeping you're hearing in the background is the drone I had set up. It was set up so we could get some views going through here, but when that drone senses it's around a bunch of tree branches, it puts off an alarm, and unfortunately, I forgot to leave the controller outside of my Jeep.
No issues going up the waterfall at all.
Alright, Kevin, if you can see where I'm at now, just ahead of me, there's an entrance to the left for you to come in at.
Yeah, you might want to wait just a second and let me see if I can find a good way to get out of here.
I just love doing this stuff. This is such a fun trail. I love driving through creek beds. I just love this whole thing. As I was driving up, I saw my opening on the right, clearing with no trees.
Okay, I got out. Let me come back and get you guys up here.
Yep, the life of the cameraman. Run here, run there, jump ahead, fall behind. But I love it. And here comes the boys, right up the waterfall. And Josiah in that big blue Gladiator just made it look like a breeze. Good job, Luke! Nice.
Watch this white gladiator. The force is very strong in this one.
You can see a couple of Star Wars figures in Kevin's windshield here. He's a big Star Wars fan.
And here comes the beast. There you go.
Pizza strength, I see.
Well, that's a wrap for this part of the weekend. This was our Saturday, and this was mostly just in the morning. We had a whole lot more we did throughout the rest of the weekend. So I'm going to cut the video off here, and we will do another one of the rest of the trails we did that weekend. And boys, I just want to tell you thank you. Thank you for letting me be a part of the group. It is so much fun hanging with you guys. I just had a total blast, and I cannot wait to do it again.